So Normani actually speaks out and pens a strong statement in reference to Camilla Cabello's obviously very troubled past and how hurtful it was, and I didn't expect this at all. Hey guys, it's Normani. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Morali. Subscribe to my podcast as well. Rate and review, and let's get into this quick video. So I did discuss, Camilla Cabello's kind of troubled, horrid past and the things that came out, especially via, her social pages, and then she obviously penned an apology and apologized for everything that took place. However, now Normani has spoken about it in a Rolling Stones interview and has addressed this in a very strong statement that I didn't expect or see coming, but she really opens up and basically criticizes Camilla Cabello and just says it's just simply way too late. Your apology stinks and it's just way too late. And this is what she says. It's the first time the pop singer is opening up regarding her former bandmate's behavior. Normani told Rolling Stones that she was hurt by former Fifth Harmony bandmate Camilla Cabello's past racist comments on social media. She added that beyond the incident with Camilla, she also faces senseless attacks daily, which is unfortunately not uncommon for members of the black community. For the first time, Normani is opening up on her former bandmate Camilla Cabello's behavior. And this is what she actually has to say. I face senseless attacks daily, as does the rest of my community. This represents a day in the life of us. I have been tolerating discrimination far before I could have even comprehended what exactly was happening. Direct hatred has been geared towards me for many years solely because of the color of my skin. In regards to Cabello's past social media post using racist verbiage, Normani admitted to hiding her hurt and disappointment from the situation. The post in question showcased disturbing screenshot messages from Camilla Cabello referring to Normani as the N-word, and a video of herself painting her bandmate Lauren's nails while speaking in an exaggerated Asian accent, which she has acknowledged and apologized for. It would be dishonest if I said that this particular scenario did not hurt me, Normani says. It was devastating that this came from a place that was supposed to be a safe haven and a sisterhood, because I knew that if the tables were turned, I would defend each one of them in a single heartbeat. There we go. It took days for her to acknowledge what I was dealing with online, and then years for her to take responsibility for the offensive tweets that recently resurfaced, continuing the singer. Whether or not it was her intention, this made me feel like I was second to the relationship that she had with her fans. Very important sentence. That she was second to the relationship that she had with her fans. Towards the end of the statement, Normani expressed that she believes everyone deserves the right to grow from their mistakes, including Camilla Cabello, which I agree, and I've expressed. I don't want to say that this situation leaves me hopeless, because I believe that everyone deserves the opportunity for personal growth. I really hope that an important lesson was learned in this, said Normani. I hope there is genuine understanding about why this was absolutely unacceptable. And I feel like there are phrases and sentences that she says, which I feel like should be, kind of reiterated. She says, because I knew that if the tables were turned, I would defend each one of them in a single heartbeat. So of course there was this imbalance of loyalty. And, it came to a point where Camilla Cabello really just respected the fans more than her own bandmates. And now that Normani is speaking out about this, I didn't expect this to take place. I didn't really see Normani doing all of this and talking about it and reiterating it and going on and critiquing Camilla Cabello and slamming her, but she also has expressed that everybody has the opportunity to grow and move on and to become better people, which I definitely agree with. Regardless of how troublesome your past is, everybody has a position to actually become better people, and some people do and some people pretend to be, but they're not really. So, but she said that she was very hurt. She was shamed by it, she was irritated by it, she was tolerating the discrimination because she didn't want to bring it to the forefront, during the ban and stuff. So she was very aware of everything going on behind the scenes, very aware, and was confused and saying that this is too little too late. That why are you apologizing so late for? It's taking you a while to acknowledge and be accountable. Are you only being, this is my issue, are you only being accountable for a situation because people were bringing it up and it became a snowball effect and everybody began talking about it and it became a big issue that you had to address? Because if had that not taken place, would you have just addressed the issue? I don't think you would have, partly being because you don't want to cause an issue for yourself, which I understand, but also because are you really remorseful? We just simply don't know. But of course this kind of reiterates that there is kind of bad blood friction between both of them post obviously the band ending, which was found on X Factor. But it clearly shows that there was such an imbalance based on such troublesome behavior, some of them being from Camilla Cabello. And it really is a shame for me because I really do want Normani to win and be successful. But right now, it's looking like she's going to become something else and not becoming that girl that I feel like I expected her to be. And I just feel like something is going wrong. I feel like her label aren't really caring for her, projecting. I don't know why she hasn't got an album out yet. She has expressed that she's coming out soon, only half of it's done, but this is what she said beforehand, so I don't know what's going on here. But get the album out ASAP, bring out those hits countlessly. This is what you need to do, and I just feel like if you don't, you are going to get washed out. And it's just really irritating to see that Camilla Cabello actually is doing the best out of all of them when she is the most troubled out of all of them, and has really irritated and has upset so many of her bandmates, the people that you're meant to be with. You've put your fans first over certain individuals and in your band, and you've seen the respect, and you've only acknowledged and taken accountability so many years later on. And had it been the other way around, Normani would have been there for you, but you clearly weren't there for her. That imbalance of loyalty is very upsetting to see. It really is. What are your thoughts when it comes to Normani speaking out? Have you guys read the rest of the interview? Have you guys spoken about it with your friends? Did you guys expect this? What are your thoughts? Because I know many of you guys watched and spoken about Camilla Cabello's kind of, troublesome past when I made that particular video. So I wanted to do a follow-up on that particular situation because it has progressed with Normani coming out and making a rebuttal on her response to this entire situation. I feel like I completely agree with what Normani is saying. I feel like she is definitely not the perpetrator. I've seen tweets online, people saying, oh, why is Normani bringing this up for, trying to bring hate on Camilla? I hate this notion when people say, oh, Normani's bringing this up so that, Camilla can get more hate online. Normani is doing a reaction to an action which was done by Camilla. This is an action. Normani's action is a reaction. It's a response. It's a rebuttal to what Camilla Cabello did. Every action has a reaction. It is basic physics at this point. So if Camilla Cabello has done all this, she is going to respond and so forth. And her responding, she's entitled to her opinion. She's entitled to her own voice. And her responding does not mean that she's trying to build more hatred on Camilla. Camilla's own actions brought the hatred. Point blank. Period. And we need to get that fact straight, please, because I hate this kind of narrative of Normani's bringing hate and online bullying and all this nonsense to Camilla Cabello. Camilla Cabello brought that on her damn self through her own form of racism and ignorance. Point blank. Period. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this. Please do comment down below. Comment down below and let's start a discussion. Subscribe to my channel. Just click that button. It's just one click, and go and head over and subscribe to my podcast, rate and review, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.